Hey, what's going on everyone? King Rocks is here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. It's been a while since I last recorded. I honestly hope I'm booting up the right save file, if you want me honest with you. Um, and I'll see what we did in the last episode, because to be honest, I don't know. So I'm hoping wherever we at jogs my memory, because it's been a while since I filmed, I'm not going to lie. Usually when I record Baldur's Gate 3 videos, I do a whole bunch of them at once. Because this game really meant to be played for in a longer setting. Okay, here we are. We're just at camp. Looks like we just got done with a long rest. And we have everyone, so that's good. That's good. We're at level 5. How far into level 5? Halfway, okay. So yeah, I mean... Wait, what does that say? The Misty Step are used for free in combat? Wait, that's broken. Did it change the mods update since we last played? Kind of thrown for a loop. Looks like we just sold some stuff. Okay. Man, there's a lot. Alright, let's head out. Let's leave camp. Just kind of see what we were doing. Oh, okay, we just sent the tieflings off. Did we just have the party last then? Yeah, looks like we just had the party. Which is good. That means I think we're finishing up with Act 1. So let's see. We're good with Gale. We're good with Astarion. We're looking for the Creche still. We're good with Will. We're waiting for Damned with Karlach / just travel with Karlach. And we're just traveling with Shower. So we're good so far. The Necromancy, if they were good. We need to find a sister tree. Let's to get the sarcophagus. We never finished that. We could go do that one real fast. That won't be too bad. How have you guys been? How have you guys been? You guys doing all well? You guys all just... Let's have the key for this. Oh, I do have the key. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I feel like I would know how to do this quest. I feel like this quest may be bugged, but it's worth a shot. Looking for Grand Duke Ravengard. Looking for Oscar in Baldur's Gate. Looks like we're kind of at a very good point in the game where we got to just decide where we want to go next. So let's quickly run over here, and I think all we have to do is just open the sarcophagus. Unless I've done that before. Oh, there's a whole battle that went down over here. Let's see.
Here lies the guardian.
There we go. I just needed to click this plaque right there. That's that quest done. And I guess now we're just kind of... Let's go to Emerald Grove Environs. It's not Environs, it's Environs. We've done Ethel. We've done the starting area, Blighted Village, Goblin Camp. We're at a very good spot in the game. This is good to see. So I guess now, I mean, we can go check what Aaron has real fast in the Emerald Grove. And after that, I feel like we're good to start the next spot. I really should have pulled up watched my last video before I started recording. Usually I do. I'll at least watch like the last few minutes just to make sure we're I'm not trying to say I'm not coherent is not the right word, but like in rhythm with how we ended last episode, because I may have promised something last episode, but I don't know if we got it, if we're gonna do it this episode, because I don't remember. So Kaga's there just chilling now. That's gonna be her forever spot now that she's been reduced to a novice. Let's see what Aaron's got to trade real fast.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Of course, skipping over the broken stuff up there. That's not terrible. Gloves of healing. Who's our Astarion? What gloves does he have on? Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh. When you use Rage or Accent Surge, not bad. Hitting a foe with a melee or ranged attack, sneak attack, regain all your bonus? Whoa. Whoa now! It's not terrible. There's a bunch of stuff. I feel like I shouldn't have taken such a long break so I could remember what we were doing. Also, some of the mods have been updated. So... Don't we have that thing where clones are created in our inventory? These things? Yeah. There's another one right there. So, some of this stuff looks cool. Oh, we won't mess with
May
it
you
though.
keep balance.
Whoa! Why did he just kind of give off a glowy aura there? Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to cast Hunter's Mark. It just had a plus next to it. I don't know if it always had a plus to it or not. Like, what's the upgraded version do? Doesn't grant any additional benefits. Okay. I guess let's do Lae'zel's mission here and just kind of go through up here at Joaquin's Rest. See what that has in store for us. Because this is all new over here. I already see someone. Oh.
A dragon rider, my kin are near. Damn thing could blot out the sun.
Whoa.
It would be too much. What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Doesn't matter who exactly. Maybe just go in and listen. What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
You have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me. We got a new party member?
What? Just follow you around?
Oh, wow.
I go my own way. Alone.
Okay.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Well, you be safe now, alright? You be safe now. Let's see what's in this chest. Some arrows. Cool. Oh,
Drop your weapons!
this is a cutscene.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Whoa. Okay. Average Githyanki though, to be honest. Like that's the most normal Githyanki attack you'll ever see, and that's not even being racist. It's just they're just
Stop
ruthless.
wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Oh, okay.
Red dragon. I envy its night. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Follow you? Wait, she just left our party! Yeah, you go get him, Lae'zel. We'll join you. We'll join you in a little bit, buddy.
Might not be my warmest friend, but are we going to just abandon her like that?
Honestly, yeah, Shadowheart.
Just redistributing your presents.
Whoa! The Eternal Duelist.
Still on my feet. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Made a copy of himself. Wait, he's doing damage to me. Oh, how's he doing damage to me?
Ready.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Eldridge? Blast! Oh, he's doing a lot of damage to us, actually. And douse him! Now, Moonflare! Nice job, Astarion. Impressive. Can I even make that jump? I can't. Who has high strength? Parlak? So we did have Lae'zel, but Lae'zel abandoned us. Eternal Duelist. What was he doing that did damage back to us? Cheater's Fate? If the Eternal Duelist is attacked by a character not chosen for a duel, the character takes 2 to 16 damage. Not really dead. The Eternal Duelist might seek to return revenge later. It has repose. Dang. What was he guarding back here?
That might be worth a look. Maybe if I was
Oh.
a quarter of the size.
Yeah, that's probably a gnome hold. I can go back down there.
Something
There we go, dirt mound. Ooh, okay. All right. So we got some gold. We got a ring. Craft disarm kit. Acid vial. Alchemist fire. Smoke powder bomb. Arsonist oil. Skrill of web. Hat. When hit by a melee attack, the attacker must take a strength saving throw of 12. Unfailed to be punished and go prone. Woo! Why don't we pick that up with Karlach? Okay. Entering a stealth state, you receive beetle. Plus side to stealth, plus 1 to foot. That's not bad. Not terrible. Not terrible. What helmet does Karlach have on? Arcane Gate. Will has Sonic Blast. Yeah. Maybe Surprise is pretty good. Honestly, I like this right here, Shadowheart. Wait, is it when they... Oh, when hit by a melee attack. Yeah, Shadowheart, why don't you put this on instead of the Chromatic Orb? Maybe you can make some people go prone. That'd be pretty good. Get Karlach back over here with us. So, yeah, how you guys been? You guys liking the Baldur's Gate series? This is, like, probably my favorite series ever to film. So, excited when I can do it. Is that... I thought it was Lae'zel bowing. Where? Oh, Lae'zel's down there. She's so large compared to the rest of them. It's crazy. Let's go down and join her, I guess.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Go ahead, Lae'zel.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Must command Lae'zel truth. Play along. Okay, we're gonna have to do the persuasion check here because I don't think we can beat them. I don't want Lae'zel to tell the truth that we have it. I don't want to give it to them, and I don't really want to fight them. So we're gonna have to do persuasion to see if we can pass it here. With all we have is Bill's guidance, so let's see if we can get at least a 9. We can do it with a 6. We need at least a 9. We need at least a 9. Hey, there we go. There we go. First try, first try, first try.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
Oh,
Danos, to the sky!
Quitenos. It's a lot of XP right there.
Damn it all!
Oh.
You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The distilled Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay. So, oh, Yol. Okay, so we're gonna cast Speak of Dead on Yol here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
We know this is Yol, and the reason I'm doing this is because when we first met Zoru at Emerald Grove, he was with Yol here whenever they met the Githyanki we just saw. And Zoru said, jammed a blade straight through Yol's belly. Something, I can't believe it. So, what were you doing here?
Seeking path. Baldur's Gate.
Did you find the way to Baldur's Gate?
Risen Road. Cross Wooden Bridge.
Okay, that's good to know. How did you die?
Monstrous warriors. Keen swords. Black spots.
He crossed blades with a Githyanki. Few survive the ordeal. Fewer still claim victory.
Where did this monstrous warrior come from?
Mountain pass.
What was your profession?
Miller. In Elturel. Before its fall.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, until next time, Yol. This right here is a modded enemy. They just add, I have the mod on where it adds extra enemies into fights. Since that can technically turn out into a fight, and it's probably a fight we would lose because they are strong. So, we have wrapped up everything in this part of Act 1. So we are actually going to go to the mountain pass in this episode. Which is through here. So, that's it. Technically, we'll still be in Act 1. I call this Act 1.5. So, you're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to type any loose ends before advancing. So, if you go... I'll go ahead and click yes because it's a loading screen. Oh! What just happened? So, if you were to go on without doing the Grove questline, the Rite of Thorns takes place, and the Emerald Grove is shrouded forever. So, it is good to do everything you can before then, of course. So, let's see. And now we're here in Act 1.5, or the Mountain Pass, the Rosmorny Monastery Trail. Let's see if our companions have anything to say.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
Doesn't look
What
like
do you
it.
need?
If the Gith are looking for that
There we go.
artifact, then we may have something valuable on our hands. And it's a powerful weapon to boot. Things are starting to look very interesting.
That is a way to put it.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Speak quickly.
Never showed anything extra here. Nope. Gallium.
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
No, they will not, good sir. And William.
The Gift Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
That is true. That is very true. Okay. So let's head on. So if you actually, here's the teleport.
Wait.
Oh.
These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Which we will. Tisu script. What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
How do you know I can trust your people? It seems a little racist.
You don't have to trust them. Only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
Okay. I'll lead us there in my own time. You need to stay close for free. Wait here for me already. Let's go. Yeah, let's just do one, because we will go to the crush, but it'll be later.
Very well. But promise me we will return before our chance is lost, else I make my way there alone.
I promise we'll go to the crush before losing the chance. That is true. We will go to the crush.
Lead on, then.
This is nice. Lae'zel's starting to transform into a nicer version of herself, because, to be honest, she's kind of insufferable throughout Act 1, but now that we're in Act 1.5, she is getting a little bit... So if you go to the left, if you take this way, it actually goes back out to the goblin camp in the little area. I won't go to there, but it does take you to the goblin camp outside of it. Kind of where we entered from originally. But I wanted to show that off because this is also another way to go get here, so to say. And then so we're going to link back up to how we came in Act 1.5 here with the teleport. And we're going to go right down here. And as you can see, there's a person down here waiting for us. Let's go down there and see what they have to say. It's a very beautiful part of the game, of the map. So this is Lady Esther, or Esther. And let's see what she has to say.
Ah, a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
I don't think Lae'zel's going to take too kindly to that. Well, architecture, good vantage point, looks empty. Perfect ambush spot. I like that answer, honestly.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
That is true.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Okay.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature.
It's not a terrible hypothesis.
Your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
You do not need the steel child to know that. Some things are in our blood, only a fool will guess it. Well, you failed to get the egg, I guess we'll never know. Or drow, they used to think my people were inherently evil too, you know. Let's do 4, why not?
Well, yes, but now we know better. Only some of you are bloodthirsty terrors.
Not wrong. Not
But
wrong.
if you believe in this cause so strongly, why not help the society prove your point? They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you.
Ooh.
You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
I was gonna amend you. You couldn't. My friend is right. Ooh. You have an equipment worth trading?
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
The egg is interesting because I don't know if I want to do that. Ooh, grants resistance to fire damage. He has a couple of good stuff. Set your armor class to 13. Wait, that's not terrible. Spirit of weapons. With a leveled fire spell, you can cast Scorching Ray for free until the end of the turn. That's crazy. Oh, this is the thing we need for us. Kind of early to find it. Yeah. Actually, I'll have Will buy it, right? Our riz is low.
Now,
Will, actually, let's do the quest.
have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg? To settle a debate, nature or nurture. The Society of Brilliance believes that it's possible to raise a Githyanki to be good. An awful proposition that must be disproven once and for all. I might have a
We'll see about getting her the
are we?
Githyanki egg.
You know, look over there.
Skip through all this stuff.
I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as... Perhaps you'll be well compensated, of course.
Okay, trade. Here we go. So, I need this. Yeah, it's almost $400 cheaper. I need that in exchange for... You can have all this leather armor. You can have these shields. This jewelry. Oh, you want more? A lot more. You can have these. You can have these. These. Those. Those and those. And these scale mail. These scale mail. All of these shields. And then I guess we'll just do money for the rest of it. And there we go. Alright, but I want my persuasion up, or my persuasion. I want my payment up front on this egg. There we go!
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it.
What? Surrender an egg, and I will not stand for it.
Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
So you may be thinking, King Roxas, why on earth did you just get this helmet? Well, I'll cover it later. Let's just say that. I will have Shadowheart hold on to it. Shadowheart's kind of going to be our bearer of stuff used for later. Type. Okay, so we will think about the egg. I'm trying to remember. I believe maybe we forgot something back in Act 1. So let's actually teleport to the Blight Village. Because I believe... It sounded like an explosion just happened. I believe we forgot something. So, because we were missing a dialogue, and it's the dialogue I normally do. So I'm wondering... And I bet if you played the game before, you know what I'm talking about. It's this cave down here. Did we ever go into this cave? Does anyone remember? Because I don't remember if we did or not. I don't really want to spoil it if we did. So let's go see.
Here we go.
No, we haven't. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do this cave. Now, there's a goblin.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Owlbear prey. Okay. So if you go a little bit more forward down here, you can see this. So, let's go forward and let's see what it's got to say. I have speak with animals on. Perfect.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
One-eyed? Injuries. Oh, so everyone can be on. Move closer. One eye. That eye or lack of it must be in a lot of pain. I should know. Because of our Volo thing, let's do it.
Scars don't make us kindred soft meat. And they don't make you welcome in my nest. You'll be missing more than your eye before I'm done.
Okay. Intimidation. Persuasion. Ranger persuasion. Let's pass it. So let's do Ranger persuasion because the DC is only 5. Use Bill's guidance. Oh. Wow. I'm rolling low. Come on now. It's literally a 4 out of 5 chance for me to hit it. There we go.
A mistake that would cost you your life if you posed any real danger. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
So the reason I say that is because if you look over here, there's an owlbear egg. So I'm going to calmly and carefully walk around to this headless skeleton, and it's going to start the fight. Yeah, shield I'll just take. Oh, oh, these all seem stuck. Move Will slightly out of the way. I wonder if we can blast her back here. Like that. She used her legendary action, Call Consort? What's that do? Oh. Spawn an owlbear mate. Okay. Trip attack! Critical miss! Trip attack! Run around to the back over here. Owlbear cub. So we do not want to kill the cub. That is our main thing. We do not want to kill the cub.
Best be on my way.
Run over here. Crouch down. Just gonna go for it. No, that was gonna be such a big attack. Okay, now we're on a little bit closer. Bane. Miss. I want to use our free teleport up here. Wait, I can just keep doing it? That's kind of broken, isn't it? Okay. Let's do a heal on Gale. That's gonna be a big heal right here. Life-saving relief. And then we will Gauss the Owlbear, which will make him easier to hit right here with Gale. For a quick 32 with a cantrip, we'll re-douse her. Shadowheart then could actually just go for Shocking Grasps. This could be big right here. I'll hit her with a touch of death. So now she's stunned? Crazy, okay. Throw her with a douse.
Fuck yes.
And now we'll final blow with Karlach. Actually, we'll just go for a man punch. Thinking Karlach cannot jump all the way up there. Okay. Perfect. So Owlbear Mate is next. She's crashing flight onto Karlach. Multi-attack hits, misses. Claws, hits. Karlach is starting to struggle. So now let's put Hunter's Mark on this. Now let's go for a trip attack. We can make it. Nice, and then we'll go for a normal hit. Misses. We're actually just going to... What's the chance of shoving this thing? 45? Not really worth it. Turn off Repelling Blast. Go for an Eldritch Blast. Ooh! Ooh! Bane. Crit.
Shall we cut and run?
Douse. Moonflare. We're gonna have to hit a shove here, which we do. Now he is weak to ice. So then we're gonna go for Eldritch Ice Lance, our strongest move, and just hit him for, you know, a slight 56. And one of those missed, by the way. Shocking Grasp. And a punch. And a punch. Okay. Now, it is just the Owlbear Cub left. Now, with your squad, you just need to run. I know it seems weird. You just need to run and flee combat when you can. Karlach is really close, but cannot. So, just run as far as you can. She can get out, so I'm just going to leave combat with Lae'zel. We're going to go back to Will. Will, same thing. We're just going to run as far as we can. Dashing, jumping, all that good stuff. Will's out. So now the Owlbear Cub is going to go. Now with us, I mean, this is it feels a little cheating. Because we can just keep Misty Stepping while we're in combat. So we are far enough right there. Oh, I think you have to actually leave the cave, now that I think about it. But I don't... Let's hope not. So we do need to get that that shrine our character was talking about. But I think it should be okay if we just all get out.
This feels good.
Could be too far.
With finesse.
Still can't leave with him.
What's the plan? Got to move.
There we go. Looks like he may be running after Astarion. Leave with Astarion. And leave with Gil. And that's going to end the fight right there. Now I may just ungroup and go by myself here. Oh, we all went. Okay, the owlbear's over there. So,
What path lies before me?
go this way, Malice. I believe if everyone comes around here, which they should, all 4 of them should. Yes, perfect. Slowly get everyone over here. We're just gonna ignore the owlbear cub right here, and we'll be back to address this later. So we're gonna get everyone down here to this shrine. Astarion, look at Astarion. He's like ready to go. Look at him. So we're going to war between Salune and Char. Potion of animal speaking, potion of handling, detect thoughts. Oh! So that is how I just tried to open it right there, but it didn't work for some reason. So go over here. You're going to find this prayer sheet. And
Just an old prayer.
you need to drag it. I know it's a little tedious. You can't pick it up and drop it. This seems a little bit faster. If I can just... it may be a strength check for that. I can't. Wait, does it have a health bar? It does. Okay, never mind. I'll just pick it up. Pick it up, and then we're gonna jump down here. Should be down here. We're gonna read it in front of the chest. Oh, it didn't work. So let's go to Shadowheart next. And try to read it with Shadowheart.
Selûnite prayer. How
That
useful.
failed. What are the odds of hitting? 15. Okay. So we're gonna go one by one and just keep reading this prayer in front of this chest. Darian got it. So then the chest seal breaks. So then you're gonna open it.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
And then you're just gonna say if you insist. This is for Shadowheart approval. If you're not romancing Shadowheart, just feel free to open it.
I do. Thank you for understanding.
And then we're gonna group us and Shadowheart, and we're gonna go actually over here and up the rock to get out of this place. Go over here, and then when you and Shadowheart get near the start of the cave, like so, we're gonna switch back over to just anyone. We're gonna do Astarion. They're far enough away where Astarion can then loot this chest. Get it, Salune right.
A Selûnite coming of age.
Whoa!
Well, I guess they
On
must be
hit,
great.
ogres that fail a DC constitution sec turn to stone. This weapon grants advantage against ogres. On hit, targets. It looks like a lot of damage, but it is a lot of conditional fire damage. Let's just give that to Lazel and let's see what she thinks about it. Oh, for some reason you have to pass a check after opening this chest. If you fail it, nothing happens. If you succeed it, nothing happens. So yeah. Looks like we also got a helmet. Your targeted invocation spells cast on allies or self also heal 1 to 6 damage. Your targeted evocation spell levels. Your targeted evocation leveled spells cast on foes deal 1 to 4 radiant damage. It's not bad. Well, Gale's our evocation wizard. So then after you do all that, you go back to yourself, hit group up with everyone, and you can just go ahead and leave the cave right here. You don't have to actually wait for everyone, because they should just all teleport with you.
Time to press ahead.
Very cool.
Keep your distance now.
I'm gonna have Shadow or actually wait, does she have a no? We'll do a normal potion of healing, and she'll just have to suffice with that for the time being. Now that we have done that, let us go back to Trielta Crags. Trielta Crags.
Not now.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Okay, so I had to replay
A single
that
strike
fight.
will end his suffering.
And we just got back to this. So the game crashed when I tried to leave the cave earlier. So I just redid the fight, and I did the fight correctly this time. So now we got the cutscene about this. So the Owlbear Cub is little sad that, you know, his mother died, obviously. So we could let the creature live, or we could attack it, putting it out of its misery. We're going to let him live. Let the creature live.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
And yeah. As you can see, the battlefield was a little bit more gruesome this time, because Karlach, me, and Gale are all down. It was a doozy of a fight. As you can see, some stuff happened where there was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 4 adult owlbears in that fight, for some reason. So we got through it barely, and we're about to see if we're gonna have to long rest or not after that. So basically, when I walked out of that cave, my game crashed. I booted it back up. The save was at the start of the cave. I came back down, redid the fight correctly. It was tough, but redid it correctly. And whew, that was we got the cutscene, and now we are back in the cave right after that fight. I'll have to redo the shrine and all that, but that won't be too bad. Using all my short rest stuff right now before I go any further. I don't want to do the cub for Animate Dead. Ah, it has to be the cub. Okay, that's okay. This was a fake cub, and not a real cub. I get that once per long rest. Oh, okay. I thought that was a warlock spell slot. That's okay. I'm glad I used it at least.
What's cooking?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What a day.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yeah, that was a gruesome fight. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna do short rest. Okay, and then I'm going to save the game. And as you can see, the cub is perfectly okay over here, just eating his mother. So now we're gonna come down here. We'll do this one more time.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Run over here. We should have a...
That's cute. A prayer sheet. With the same symbol as the one on the chest.
So we grab the prayer sheet right over here. Jump. Roll all the way down. Read it.
Praying didn't help.
Okay, Shadow Heart.
Way to go still. Empty words.
Starion. There we go.
Be useful. I would have started years ago.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible.
So we'll say we agree. Group up with Shadow Heart. Me and her will go up here. Away from everyone. Take control of the Starion. We'll wait a second for Shadow Heart to catch up with us. And now we will open the chest. To reveal the same stuff we thought we got earlier. So give that to Lacel. And we'll give that hat to Gale. Take everything else. Group everybody. Now I will save it, because this is where it crashed. Right as I clicked this to go outside, it crashed. Don't know where I edited it in the video, if I edited it at all or not, but we're going to click it now. Let's see if it crashes. Okay, that time we made it back out. Oh no, it was when we teleported, right? To the Trielta Crags. Was that it? Let's save it now. In case this does happen again, I will manually walk over there. But we should be okay to teleport. Now, there was the explosion. And no crash. Looks like we're okay. That was a doozy, to say the least. So, now that we have the... Did I even grab the owlbear egg? Oh, I didn't grab the owlbear egg, did I? I didn't even grab the owlbear egg. Okay. I'll grab this really fast. Ooh.
Here we go.
Run back in here. Back over here to grab the egg. Now that I think about it, I didn't even get the dig site up above on either of the runs. This is not terrible that we're coming back. There's the egg.
More for me.
So we will grab the egg and the pork loin.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
I'm gonna leave the group right there for a second. Actually, they can follow me. He won't do any hurt. I'm gonna dig this up, grab everything, and then we'll teleport. There we go. And it's just a arrow of Ilmater. Okay, so now we'll save. Okay, now we will teleport to Trials of Crags. Hope it doesn't crash. I think we're okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Run over here to Est. Hello there, Lady Esther.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
And then we will produce the owlbear egg.
Oh, you wonder. Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
No, it's an owlbear egg. I just like it. Nature of the curse, colors, size, it's right to me. Deception. No, it's an owlbear egg, but it's worth much more. And it can all be personalized from an owlbear egg, but I'm sure your player. So we're gonna go for the deception check. Owlbear egg is worth more, and it could be worth. So if we hit this, dang, it needs to be high. If we hit this, we at least make Lae'zel happy, and Esther is hopefully gonna be decepted into buying it. So this is going to take a few rolls, so let's just get cracking at it. So if I have to use all the inspirations, I don't mind. It shouldn't be that hard. This could be it right here. It's not. It was close. So what do we need? At least a 17? Right, 17. Yeah. I ain't gotta do it. Need a 17. Could do it with a 14. But we'll just keep rolling. Shouldn't be that hard to hit. Should be hitting at any time now, actually, based on statistics. All right. Okay, there we go.
What the society doesn't know won't hurt it, and we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord. What a creative solution. I hope we can work together again someday.
Same here, Esther. Same here. We get the Melf staff. Not that good. Taking necrotic damage to a living creature. Restores 1 to 6 hit points. Even if you're undead, you can. While bearing any curse, you are enlarged. Oh, hey, we need one of these. This is from the new mod, which we'll cover at a later point. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I probably just make this one longer episode because I don't exactly know how much I have to cut out. So if this is around 40 or 50 minutes, I'm pretty sure that'll be okay with you guys. I think you guys like the longer episodes. So I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. In the next episode, we will be continuing the Act 1.5, going to the Gith Crash, hopefully, within the next episode or next few, taking that on. And make sure to check out my Twitter or X. It'll be KingRoxasYT. It'll also be in the description down below. You can check there for updates on videos, updates on the channels, announcements for when video comes out, all that good stuff. Make sure to check out my other Let's Plays. I have a playlist dedicated to each Let's Play I do. So please check out those out. Just find one you like and start watching. I put a lot of work in my videos, and I like when you guys enjoy them. So, I've been King Roxas. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and well. See ya.